powered by WCTV.tv. Eyewitness News at 4 starts now.
I want to give a big shout out to WCTV at 4, you know what I'm saying, for having Pretty Porcelain and this big celebration for her graduation.
How does that feel?
Man, it feels amazing. I'm just so blessed to have somebody like him in my corner, supporting me. He just called the other day and let me know that he was so proud of me. Because, you know, he saw me from a little kid. So to see that little kid and now see me rapping and doing all of that, he's like, what the heck?
It ain't my fault, I hit the bank and make a mess, yes. You got no money, now you pressed and I'm set, It ain't my fault, I'm that chick, take a pic. It ain't my fault, I'm dropping hit.
You may know him from Parliament Funkadelic. He received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, has a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, and is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We are so honored to have funk legend and musical icon George Clinton here with us today. Thank you so much for being here. We're so excited. You're ever going to slow down enough? You're in, you know, huge demand all the time to just be here for any extended period of time?
Well, I'm here, you know, as soon as we get off, I'm right straight back here. You know, so I don't miss it out too much. I'm doing a lot of touring, but I'm rushing right back here. So, and I don't plan on slowing down.
Just taking 5 minutes for you time in the midst of your busy schedule can have far-reaching health benefits, and that is why Ansley Corson is here today. She is a Tallahassee yoga teacher who is here to show me and our meteorologist, Josh here, a few quick and effective yoga poses that you can do during a work break, even at your desk. And welcome, Ansley. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
So if you want to open up through the front of the body, you can take your elbows almost to a goalpost or a 90 degrees, maybe spreading your fingertips nice and wide. Feeling this lift of your rib cage, we can inhale. As you exhale, just rotate towards the right side of the room. Pressing through those feet, keeping you nice and square. Let's come through the middle on an inhale. As you exhale, take a little twist towards that opposite side. Excellent.
1, 2, 3. We can hear two. We can hear two. To be the best, you have to steal from the best.
This has been
tough decision. It was
really tough. Grace Smith, Ryan Kelly, Madison Glazer, and Sydney Wicker all showed off their Super Bowl recipes. We asked you for your vote for your favorite. After nearly 3,000 votes, we finally have a winner, and it is Madison and her buffalo chicken dip. Unbelievable. Look at it. It was cheesy. It had some kick to it.
It did have some kick to it.
It was unbelievable. And we are going to have Madison join us live right now, the winner of our big game cook-off. Madison, you have won a trophy. The football spins on it. It's fancy.
You notice that tagline there, the I hope you find inner peas, tied to this What's Cooking submission. That's from our producer, Calah. And she's kind of doing this thing now where she's, you know, finding those awesome taglines that really go along and add that extra touch to the recipe. So look forward to those. She was all excited about it, and we wanted to share that just that little additional attention to detail that Calah is providing that we like to see.
This caption is going to go into the Caption Hall of Fame too. I'm sexy and I grow it. Calah. Oh, you know she's back there too. She's got that smile, you know, kind of all proud of herself. She should be today. That's a good one.
I can picture it.
our director says that she can confirm.
We need a control room camera.
A way to celebrate 200 years of Tallahassee, then with a refreshing bicentennial cocktail. And here today to tell us how to make this fantastic drink is Nick Walker of the Fantasticology Brewing. Thank you so much for being here, Nick.
Thanks for having me.
That's definitely giving me light and refreshing. Can I smell? Does it have like a lavendery smell?
It does.
Wow, that is so neat. Okay, so unfortunately, I can't drink this because I'm working right now, but Keaton, our cameraman, he is off the clock. So Keaton, you get to try this cocktail, and I'm very jealous.
Okay.
You ready? Drum roll.
Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm. You're right. That's good.
All right. Refreshing?
Mm-hmm.
forever.
There we go.
Yes.
Love it. All right.
Tibbo, F. Watson, this is for you.
There we go. Okay. All right.
I love you, Matt.
Tibbo, if you're watching it, maybe another. Regardless, it'll be a night to remember. That's for sure.
This a live look from the Tallahassee airport. We're waiting for the team to get off the plane, Katie. We saw the fire hose salute as they came in.
That's right, that plane coming right through the water cannons there. Then we got a nice pan to the fans gathered, dozens of them in a hangar waving and of course saluting them as well. If you're just joining us, again, Knoll Nation standing by waiting for the FSU women's softball team to disembark. Here they come down those steps from their flight home from Oklahoma City. You can see the next generation there with that little girl holding the softball, waiting for that autograph, really what it's all about.
And Madison, don't push any little kid out of the way, but if you get a chance to bring me back an autograph or two, I would not be upset by that, okay?
Thanks, Madison. We'll see you a little later on.
I'll be sure I can do absolutely everything that I can.
All right, really good stuff.
Hartsfield was one of 3 oystermen featured in a WCTV special report this week, appropriately called The 3 Oystermen. And with me now is our own Jacob Murphy. Jacob, you've spent quite some time down there at the coast the last few months, along with our amazing photojournalist, Sam Thomas. Would you first of all just explain why you took on this project and what you learned along the way?
Yeah, and this past Saturday, 76 veterans went on an all-expenses-paid trip up to our nation's capital, all part of Tallahassee's 10th honor flight. Our WCTV crew joined those veterans on that journey to tell their stories. And we're going to go ahead and kick things off with our Savannah Kelly and Ava Van Valen, who are joining us now live from Washington, D.C. Hey, good to see you both. And what a trip for these veterans.
Yes, hello, Zach. It was an absolutely incredible trip. We are so honored to be here.
WCTV follows along for Honor Flight Tallahassee, recognizing our local veterans for their service and sacrifice. It's our honor.
1 month ago today, dozens of local heroes boarded a charter flight to our nation's capital.
That's right, the group landed back in Tallahassee 14 hours later, and many of those veterans returned with a new perspective, appreciation, or closure.
Welcome to It's Our Honor, our tribute to Honor Flight Tallahassee 2024. This is the 10th Honor Flight Tallahassee, and like the others, this one a diverse group, different wars, different veterans, different lives lived. There were 76 veterans this year.
And joining us on this year's flight, 70 veterans served in Vietnam, 5 served during the Korean War, and 1 served in World War II.
Ava, Jacob, this grandfather-granddaughter duo have created a bond that is hard to put into words. I mean, just take a look at them right here. How cute are the two? So there's actually a 70-year age gap between the two. One is just as clever as the other, though, even though Richard Van Atta is in his 90s and Emily Childs is in her 20s.
Welcome back to It's Our Honor. We are only halfway through our tribute to Honor Flight Tallahassee 2024.
That's right. So many stories to tell from that wonderful, wonderful flight.
Our Savannah Kelly joining us now again from the Challenger Learning Center, where our special is being broadcast for those Honor Flight veterans.
And she's sharing the story of one veteran who's no longer with us. Savannah?
The real reason we're all here, the veterans themselves, they've been watching from the Challenger Learning Center all day or all hour, and you can see them right there. They're waving to the camera, and they're the real reason we do all of this and the reason we're all here, their ability to protect our country.
That's right. Absolutely. And we, of course, want to end our show by listing all 76 veterans honored on this year's flight. Thanks for watching and have a great night.